Hi, Chris. Hi, Spooter. Okay, jump scare warning. I am still sick. I'm gonna sound sick, and I am very sorry, and I will mute to blow my nose. Okay. Jump scare. Hello. I do kind of feel like the possum that's living in your garage, but we're here. Good morning. I sound so much worse today than I have in days, and I'm kind of fucking pissed. Ah! Like the day that it's non-negotiable, I cannot cancel market. I'm gonna sound worse. Come on. But I will say, I'm fucking lather up in hand sanitizer when I set up my booth, and then Alex is gonna actually check out people. He's coming to my market today. He gets off at noon, so I will not be handling the public. I'm on antibiotics, so like I'm not contagious anymore. I've been on them for a hot fucking minute. But not fucking risking that in any capacity. Alex will be checking people out. It's something going around in North Carolina. Like everybody around me is fucking sick right now. Like I feel like everybody that's gonna be at this market's also sick anyway, but you know, there's always something going around for Thanksgiving, I swear to God. But how are we? I missed you guys. I missed my babies. What did I title today's stream? I said I missed y'all. I did almost name it I Miss My Babies. And then I don't know if that was a weird title, but I miss my babies. Going to wear a mask. Yeah. I'm gonna try. The issue that I'm having that I'm struggling with is the pressure in my face is really bad. So I'm definitely gonna mask when I can, and then if I'm not handling it, I might just go hide in my car for a little bit with my mask on. Because it's the nose piece, the nose band thingy, is what's making me get all, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do all the precautions that I can though. Oh, believe me, we feel the same, Chris. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, my babies. We're gonna do our makeup today. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna yip yap. I need to tell y'all what the fuck's been going on. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I'm not trying to sound like the people during the pandemic that were like, oh my god, I can't breathe with a mask on, I'm not wearing it. No, I wore a mask through the whole fucking, like, peak of the pandemic. And when I can now. But this is that type of cold. I have a deviated septum, so it's like, if there's pressure here, I just can't breathe at all, like it when I'm sick. So, I hope y'all know the difference in this, but I will go hide in my car. Oh my god, do I already have to sneeze? No way. I didn't even get to mute for that sneeze. Please hold. Dude, my body gave me no time. Thank you, Spooner. Oh, I hate the robot bird. I don't remember their name, but I hate that one too. So, I'm gonna fucking struggle with my makeup today too, because I want it to be in a way where mask on, mask off, it's still okay makeup. But I can't put any on my nose because I have to when I'm in that stage right now where if I sneeze I have to blow my nose. So like it's non-negotiable. So I can't put makeup right here cuz like the tissue goes, you know what I mean? But I have a little breakout happening. Started today so I got to sleep in. I love. Get that rest. Get that rest, babe. Um, I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping during the day most of the days the last week or so. Cause so my health mess started last Tuesday. Oh, I'm so sorry. My phone is not muted. Okay, there we go. My Alex's starts today at noon in theory if they let him off. I told them they better tell. I told him that he better tell work that he has an appointment today. They don't need to know the appointment is to vend at my market. But They know that I do these markets. It's fine. It's not a big deal. They know that he helps me because they know that I have health issues. Also, if I'm fucking struggling to speak today and slurring my words and all of those things, just fucking ignore me. I haven't talked much while I've been sick. I know, crazy concept, but because I never shut up. But getting back into yapping has been a struggle, actually. Like, I was telling Alex a story yesterday and I could not fucking just spit it out. So bear with me. Please bear with me. But anywho, sir. Yeah, my health mess started Tuesday of last week. Tuesday, I woke up and I was like, I know for a fucking fact I have a UTI. Like, it went from nothing to all of the things, and I'm UTI prone. So I was like, God damn it, dude. But I was like, maybe. Also, there is gonna be an ad in a minute, just so y'all know I'm not gonna snooze this one. I snoozed the other one. Um, yes, yeah, and I answered my therapy phone call yesterday when I had just woken up, and then she's like, "Oh my God, you're so sick," and I'm like, "Hold on, let my voice warm up. It's a little better than this, I promise." But yeah, so I knew I had a UTI, but I was like, maybe, just maybe, it's just an inflammation moment. I'm gonna be totally fine because that happens. My body's like that. No, so I was able to get an appointment with my OBGYN for Thursday of last week because, to be fair, I also was due for my annual anyway. So, hey, babes, that, vulva having babes, don't forget your yearly pap smear. It's really important. But anyway, got that done. All those things. Got my breast exam. Those are important too. And then, also got tested for the UTI. But who do you got? Um, I can't make you, but I can encourage. I can advocate. So, I did all of that. I had a UTI. My UTI test came back positive. He said the second they dipped this little thing. Um, so, oh, the ad break ended. You guys were in the ad. Oh, my bad. Thank you for sticking through the ads. Long story short, for the people that were in ads, I had a UTI last week, and that's what started this. So I almost canceled stream with Lisa Wednesday because of how much pain I was in, because my UTIs are really painful, right? But I was like, I deserve the serotonin of playing Faz with Lisa. So I just did nothing else before or after that stream and streamed with Lisa. Otherwise, I would have canceled Wednesday as well. Like, if it was a solo stream, I would have canceled it. But like, I needed that time with Lisa. And I was excited for the diner too. So, just so you know, we were struggling that day. Um, dude, like the Tuesday and then the rest of the time I could not function. Hi Lee, welcome in. We're going over my week. So, UTI kicking my ass from Tuesday forward. See my doctor on Thursday. He's like, "Bestie, this is bad. This is real bad." I knew. Yes, that's what mine was doing. So I knew. This is what's funny. I'm sitting also because I was getting my normal exam as well. I'm sitting in the room. That was what the criminal was before you clocked my ass. um, I was sitting in the room in my little paper outfit, which, God, I hate them. In my little paper outfit, waiting for my doctor. Because, hi, if you get those kind of exams, you have to wear a stupid paper outfit that they can move around while they're doing their thing. And I get the notification from CVS that an antibiotic was filled, and I was like, damn, I haven't even seen my doctor yet, and I know I have a UTI. Because he filled clindamycin, and I was like, fuck, dude. So I found out from CVS before my doctor came in the room. But like, hey, efficient. Like, I don't know, booms in chat if you're in if you're in the Bagsy Gamers community for my doctor. Because the fact that he filled the medicine right away when the test came back positive, I love him. Well, I also had an exam done. Not normally for UTI, but I also had my annual done. Oh. Yeah, so I have interstitial cystitis, so I have inflammation anyway that can make it feel like I have a UTI when I don't have one. So I miss mine a lot until usually it's almost kidney infection or I have a fever. This time I caught it because, like, full transparency, there was blood this time. So I knew. But I was like, oh, okay, I can't ignore this one. But I get them from anything. Like from swimming, I swim in Lake Michigan and I got one. Like swimsuits, I get them no matter what I do. Like I just, dude, my body doesn't body very well. But I am on a plan to help with that as well now. So, because my doctor took me seriously, because my other ones just were like, yeah, your ETI prone is fine. No, my doctor was like, hey, no, we gotta do something about that. So I love him. Mm, yeah. So I do have an antibiotic I can take when I'm going to do activities that give me UTIs. So that's slay. Um, slay for the plan. Oh, so when I put in the Discord, hey, I'm on an antibiotic that my body's not liking very much at the moment, I'm gonna cancel stream. I did not know I was sick yet. So I was on the clindamycin, and the reason that my body didn't agree with it very well is because it was making me not want food. Not that I was nauseous, I just wasn't wanting anything either. And so then, like, I was not feeling great because I didn't eat. That was why I canceled that stream. And then also, I was taking it every 6 hours, so I was having to get up at 4 in the morning to take it. And you have to stay sitting up with that one for 30 minutes before you lay back down because of the risk of heartburn and stuff. So, I also was just fucking sleep deprived. So just in a UC. Dude, my body's having a fucking time. I'm so glad that you acknowledged that, Lee. Thank you, Spooter. Spooter, you're the reason that I got it because you gave me info, so I appreciate you, my love. I brought it up. I mean, he was gonna bring it up anyway, I think, but like I brought it up, like where I was like, I know there's something we can fucking do about this. Did I tell him how I knew? No. I made it sound like another doctor told me, but Spooter, you are the doctor in the council. It's you and Cowboy, just doctors of different things. um, so that was that. Friday, I woke up sick. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What I was hoping, God, I was hoping. I was like, maybe it's not that bad. Dr. Spooter and Dr. Cowboy, yes. I was like, maybe it's not that bad. I just want to stream Animal Crossing. It's not gonna be that bad. So I was like, I'm gonna watch people stream Animal Crossing this morning to see if I get motion sick, because that's my tell. I got motion sick. Oh no. I could not watch somebody play Animal Crossing, and I was like, fuck, dude. So I like tried to eat and like function. Yeah. And then no, my vertigo was too bad. I was like, God damn it. So I couldn't. And then I started having like the sore throat Friday night where like I could not fucking talk. And I was like, dang it, dude. So then Saturday Saturday was pretty bad. I did have a low grade fever. It hit like 100 eventually, but like, you know. So if you guys remember my last cold that I had, I know Mod Chat does. I don't remember how much I said on here, like with the rest of the info. I landed in the ER the last time I was sick because I severely dehydrated fucking immediately, and I ended up having to be given actually pain medication because that's how bad the body aches were. So, and it was just like, it was viral. Like, they couldn't give me anything for it. Woo, 10 streams! Let's go! Thank you, Leave. So, I was really scared the second I saw that I was starting getting a fever because I was like, here we go again. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? So, no, I didn't do that. So, then my fever broke actually Saturday night. Like, I only had a fever for 48 hours and then it broke. So I was like, cool, hell yeah, love that. Sunday, so not to the fever. Hell yeah to ER trips, let's go. I knew what you meant. Leaf, I knew what you meant. Hell yeah to your watch streak. So, that was those 2 days. Sunday, I woke up pretty fine, okay? I built my shed with my husband. By I built it, I mean I put all the washers on the screws. Um, and then, um, oh my God. So then, we did that. We ran to the store. Um, Dude, I know. Magpie needs to get in there because I'm already putting shit in the shed. She needs to get in there. It's been a running joke in mod chat that she's moving into my shed. Anyway. So, we, did all that. We ran to the store. I was fine. Like, I was not bad. My voice sounded a little funky, but, like, I was literally so fucking fine. And I was like, cool, this is dope. Monday, just slightly No, she's not. Just slightly congested. But Monday I was also fine, so I caught up on everything in our house. Like, I got everything done. Monday night, which is why I canceled stream Monday. Monday night, Alex slept like shit. I was like, I wasn't able to go to bed until 2 in the morning. The second I finally fall asleep, Jade decides that she needs to barf everywhere in the house. And I was like, this is so cool. This is so fun. I love this for us. So I didn't actually go to bed until my husband went to work at 5. Like, that's when I actually went to bed. Um, so then I slept most of yesterday because of that, where I didn't work on anything until like 9 p.m., which I made this shirt. Now I have a Westlane Ave shirt to wear to markets. And then it has my website QR code on the arm, which I did have to weed all of this, just so you know. If you're a Cricket babe, I had to weed that. That was fun. So you threw up. You did. You did come tell me too that you threw up. Um, so that was yesterday. And then for some reason, I woke up feeling worse today. And I was feeling worse yesterday too. So what the hell? I had such false hope from Sunday to Monday that I was going to be totally fine by today, and I'm not. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the situation. Also, the only thing that I am still having with this cold is I'm having hot flashes so bad. Oh, and then I was gonna be on stream slightly sooner. Not by much, but slightly sooner. Um, I was trying on all of my pants because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear blue jeans with this shirt. I'm gonna do the millennial black tee with the blue jeans moment with my baggy mom jeans. Dude, being like having a curvy body is such a time because you just all of a sudden have curves that don't fit in pants that literally fit you a week ago. And these jeans have outlived all of my other jeans. They're a size 4. To put in perspective, I'm an 8. They are a size 4, and for some reason, still fit me when all of the other jeans I bought at the same time didn't anymore. If you're following. They finally don't fucking fit me today. I wore them like maybe 2-3 weeks ago and they fit. So I was like, are you fucking kidding? So I'm wearing different jeans and I don't really like how these fit either. So I think I'm gonna go through my clean laundry and wear leggings today, but I'm so annoyed. Woo! Let's go! That's so exciting. What's up, Mama? I was in my here we go. Man. I was in my bulking era, if you want to call it that. But there's going to be a gym opening by my house soon. So the theory is now that I got all the bubblegum booty baddie on my body, then I'm gonna get swole. You know what I mean? That's the vision. Cause I don't want to lose weight. I just want to like have muscles. You know. What's up? Yeah. What you think? Funny City finally opened up near me. Yeah, yeah, that's so exciting. We got one too, but they're really expensive. I cannot swing that. $25 a month at Planet Fitness is way more in my price range. Jade, what doing? Just have to take it slow with the wrist issues. Yes, that is true. That is very true. I want a snack. I didn't eat yet. I don't know what I want. Jade, what do we want? Is it 29 close? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my place is like $60 per class, and then the monthly pass is like $300. Oh, Jade just figured out how to click my mouse with her nose. She literally went, boop. You are not gonna sit in my lap right now. Really? We have things to do. Besties, what do I want to eat? I need to eat something today before my market. My market, I want to leave at like 3:30. Alex helped me load up my car last night, though, so I don't have to do that. I don't have any fruit. actually. I'm trying to picture what I have in my fridge. I bought like my normal salad kit to put chicken in, and I made it yesterday, and the salad tasted weird, and the chicken was weird, and I don't know what the problem was. Also, I didn't get food poisoning or anything, so it was like literally fine, but I think because I'm sick, it just tasted wrong, and I didn't enjoy that. Hi, see you. I do. You want so much attention right now. Hey, you can't eat my desk mat. No, you cannot. Actually, I'm gonna hit. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna hit BRB really quick. And I'm gonna grab a food. Because I'm like, I got real hungry real fast. Can we. Girl. Girl. No! Did you see that? I got bopped. Okay. Please hold. We're so back. I have cookies. Jeez. Because then after stream, I'm gonna cook real food. I just want a snack. I got these Christmas cookies. They're like the whatchamacallit? The Chips Ahoy cookies. And they're cookie butter inside. Like there's cookie butter in there. And they're really good. And they're for Christmas. Also, Jade left. She got mad. So, in a minute, we're gonna jump into makeup. I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be because I'm not doing like a lot of makeup. But I am lacking eyebrows, so. We do have that to deal with. But, how are we all? What are your guys' plans for the week? My understanding is tomorrow we're doing Thanksgiving with Alex's family. And then Friday there's a company one. And then Saturday I'm decorated for Christmas. That's my vision. And then, next weekend I've been in a market that if you bring an unwrapped toy, you get a free tattoo. Which is so cool. They're all Christmas themed tattoos though, so I don't know if I want one or not. I might still bring a toy. If I can get to the store. But, I don't know if I actually want the tattoo or not. Cute. I'm trying to find you the info for the thing. Hmm. I don't see the thing for it anywhere. Hmm. There we go. This is the Flash. So I don't know if I want one. Because all my shit's Halloween. But this is the thing. Yeah. Like, they're cute. But, like, it's a very niche tattoo. I feel like. Or, like, niche in a way it doesn't go with a lot of other tattoos. Because I kind of like this one. But, like, yeah. And then, like, the candle and the bow are cute. But, like, they don't really match any tattoos that I have. I don't know. But I might still, if I can get to the store, bring a toy to donate. Also, Jade scratched me. When y'all saw her bot me, she got me. Like, across me. That wasn't nice. Miss Grwm. Thank you. She's so funny. Whenever I eat food, then she wants to sniff what I ate. Yeah. What sucks is they had a Halloween event version of this, and nobody told me. I did not see it on Facebook, and my mother-in-law knew about it, and she didn't tell me because she just assumed that I would know. And I'm sad because I would have got one at that one. I liked it. Because I think those ones, the tattoos were free with a purchase of beer or something. This is a brewery. Okay. Girl, we're not doing this. We're not. Time to lock in, clock in, and get some fucking makeup on this face. Shall we? Hold on. Jade is still walking around my desk. Scoot your boot. And this foundation might be too dark for me now. We'll see. Okay. Grab this stuff. I'm gonna spray this on my face and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Also, I do have an ad starting in 5 minutes, just so you know. Ugh. This is the Milani Clean Start Prep Step. And I do really like it. Dude, is my stream struggling for you guys? Because I'm dropping frames a lot. Ooh, sorry, my mom was calling me. Cause it do be telling me I'm dropping a lot of frames. Okay. Got my mirror. It's snowing here. I'm jealous. Can I have some? Can you share? Huh. Because I know that OBS has been having a lot of trouble lately. But I haven't been streaming during it because I was sick. Well, I'm still sick, but you know what I mean. I was MIA. Okay. We're also gonna shave the eyebrows today. A little bit. Because I haven't since I've gotten sick. Dude, I love snow. Sure, that's an eyebrow. That's a shape. Zippy, hi, old man. Oh man, it's like, if you don't use it, you can at least sell it for monies. I actually, Zeffy, thank you for doing that because I need to grab a new drink because I just finished my Gatorade. And now we have Gatorade again. I feel like I want to start switching up the shape of my eyebrows again. And I don't know what I want to change, but I want to change them. We're vibing. I am sick, and that's annoying me. But otherwise, I'm okay. How are you, my dear? Robert, it's pissing me off. Oh yeah, warning, I am shaving my eyebrows right now. If seeing razor is a struggle for you. I could make ASMR out of me shaving my eyebrows. Thanks for sticking through the ads. I don't know why my ad breaks were so close together like that. Like it's not where it goes. Oh, I'm sorry. That is not a fun time. Okay. We are so back. With tears. Also, I did not shave on dry skin. Do not shave around your eyebrows or anywhere on your face for that matter on dry skin. You will give yourself razor burn and you will break out. That's part of why we did that spray. Yesterday, so probably something to do with that. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I do have some other updates for you guys too, but I am going to wait until the ad break is over. I have no idea why it did 2 in a row like that. Unless it didn't. I guess they were 30 minutes apart. I think my ads are set to be 30 minutes apart. I kind of want to change them, though, to be every hour instead. I'm not sure what I want to do. So, some updates. On stream-related series um, the person that I utilize. Oh my god, 15 streams. Holy shit. Thank you so much, dear. Um, the person that I utilized for us to tactically acquire the Sims packs, um, you know, our Pilates instructor. Yeah, they deleted the whole platform after doing it for a very long time, and of course when we hop onto the Sims is when that gets deleted. And I know that there are ways for me to maintain our save. There's other options out there. I need to figure them out. So, temporarily, hopefully temporarily, we are putting a pin in the Sims, which I have some feelings on. If I'm being so fucking for real, I'm not upset about it. I was at first. So, I'm having feelings because I'm really enjoying playing The Sims in my free time. I'm actually getting pretty attached to it. So, this whole thing blows in that sense. I really don't know if I like streaming it. Like, I like building on stream. Building on stream is actually really fun for me. Playing it, like doing actual playthroughs on stream, I don't think so. Because, I don't know. It's not bringing me joy like I thought it would, if that makes sense. And so, it's also been a source of stress. Like, every time that I put a sim stream on the schedule, I'm being so fucking for real. I'm actually, like, genuinely anxious about it. And no other game that I stream makes me feel like that. And I think that that's saying something. And my therapist called me out and was like, dude, the whole point of you streaming is to have fun. So if you're not having fun, why are you doing this to yourself? And I was like, you're not wrong. But I was like, I don't want to let anybody down. When people don't take care of your needs. Yeah. I just know we all got really excited for it. I mean, like, I was excited too. But I don't know, like, I'm really. I think part of it is because I'm trying to learn the game on stream. And I thought that that would be fun. I mean, people do that all the time where they're like, this is my first time playing a game, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that that would be fun. And I think it's actually just stressing me out. I think it's actually not fun for me to do that. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Sims comes back. I do feel bad because we like started really planning and then all that happened, all that went down, so then it was like, well, now I don't know. But to be fair, I mean, I don't know how you guys actually feel about it, but I will say just like in like channel statistics wise, Sims wasn't actually doing well for me. It wasn't doing bad for me, but it wasn't doing well either. Which I'm not gonna base if I'm gonna play a game off of stats alone, because like if I want to play the game, I'm gonna play the game. But you know what I mean? I'm just like we started our series and the sale of EA happened. We continued our series, my game kept breaking. And then we continued the series. I thought we got to a good point. Now this happens. You know what I mean? Like I'm just so fucking dysregulated. It's a very turbulent time to be a Sims player, and this is when I started playing. You know? Also, hi, we wanted all dark brows today. In case I didn't say it, I wanted full black brows, so I wanted bold today. The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I want to start doing. So I have I have a lot that I want to do. I'm gonna start making my goals for 2026. And I was talking about this on one of my Animal Crossing streams, and I'm getting into that mood. Well, now we're approaching the end of November, and that's like really when I get in that mood because I was already feeling that in October. Um, I'm starting to make my goals for 2026. One of those goals is I want to do makeup content more. Makeup is where I started. If y'all didn't know, I had a nail art channel and a makeup channel in middle school on YouTube. That is where I started. I am 22 years old. That was in like 7th grade. I don't remember how old I was in like 7th grade. Like 12? 13 maybe? Um, that's when I started content creation. And I desperately miss that era. I really do. And so I want to start, like, I don't know if necessarily enforcing Makeup Monday is the right word because, like, I'm probably always going to dilly dally a little bit. But just so you know, makeup's going to be sneaking its way into the channel more often than it's been. Oh my god. So, but I also want to start, like, actually doing makeup content on the Clock app consistently. Um, and like some day in the life stuff and whatever, sprinkle in some trends. Like if you guys have noticed, if you follow me on TikTok, I've been doing a lot of like just like the CapCut layouts that I like because I've honestly been in a little bit of a rut with content creation, but those have been sparking my interest. I don't want them to be the only content I do, but I have been enjoying making them. But I want other stuff in between them, and right now it's not. Um, but fucking short story long. Um, I am wanting to start diving into different makeup styles that I don't normally do. And so I'm just gonna let you guys inside of my brain, right? I've been talking to Mod Chat about it the last couple days. Um, I have always loved. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. What am I looking for right now? My clips. I have always loved and adored goth culture, right? I love me a goth baddie, okay? I love them so much. I think all of the different goth makeup styles are absolutely fucking beautiful. I think goth people are beautiful and so cool. But I was told, and I have always been told, and I've even said this on here before, that why I don't self-identify as goth and I always say alternative, is because, well, number one, I feel like I don't do my makeup enough for it to count. Um, but number two, I don't listen to goth music at all at the time. I didn't at all. And I was told that you have to like it's a music based subculture. You have to listen to music to be part of it. I mean, like in the same vein of like if you're punk, you need to have punk ideals or like you're not fucking punk. You know what I mean? Which I've been dabbling with the label of punk as well recently, and then like this year, because I do like very much connect with that as well. And I know that labels don't fucking matter. Like I understand that, but I don't want to like jump into somebody's like fucking subculture or culture or whatever you want to call it, and then like that's not my place. You know what I mean? So, all that being said, I finally had the realization in my all-nighter while I was sick. While I'm still sick. You know what I mean? When I was sucked awake from being sick. That I've never tried goth music. I've never listened to it. Like, at all. So it's not even that I don't like it, I've just never listened to it. And so I was like, okay, it's time. So I was listening to some, and can I be so fucking for real? Can I be so transparent with my thoughts? I was expecting goth music to be so much funkier than it is. Like, I put in my head that it was like this intense genre. Not that I thought it was just like screamo, but like an intense genre that I might not actually be able to get into. Because to be fair, Dance Gavin Dance now is one of my favorite fucking bands. Fun fact, I used to not like it. Jade, come on. Like, I used to not like Dance Gavin Dance at all because of the screaming. For the fact that it is a #1 band for me on my Spotify Wrapped every year. Now. And that's because I had to get used to it. But that's how I am. Like, I can genuinely get into most music genres if you give me time. Because I have to, like, I gotta get into it. I gotta get used to it. Also, we're gonna try to do our foundation with a brush today, because this is easier to clean than a sponge. Because I'm sick. So, anyway, I finally started listening to it, and I was like, I literally was texting Magpie about it. I mean, like, in mod chat, but it was me and Magpie going back and forth. Where I was like, this is goth. This is it. This is, like, normal to me. This is, like, this is what I was gatekeeping myself from. Because this is normal fucking music. You know what I mean? And so, we were going back and forth about it. So she showed me, actually, a couple more options, more goth metal. And I will say I'm liking goth metal more in the context of when it's not screamy. A couple yells here and there in the same way of Dance Gavin Dance is so fine. Can you get out of stuff, please? She's getting into Alex's stuff and it's driving me crazy. But I don't like it for like the whole song. Then it's too much. Oh, this concealer dries so much faster than I remember. Dude, do not go back over there. She's driving me crazy right now. But, yeah. So, I found things that I like. Oh, the one band that was recommended to me when I was, like, researching stuff is The Cure for normal goth music. Or, like, traditional music, I guess, if that's what you want to say. Also, if I sound like an idiot talking about any of this, like, I'm so sorry. Like, correct me, because I don't. I'm new. I guess new goths are called baby bats, which is adorable, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna claim that label. I'm just, like, I'm researching right now. But, anyway. I was listening to The Cure, which then I was like, when you look up as The Cure goth band, you see that the literal band The Cure doesn't even want to claim that they're goth, which I think is really funny. But their music is heavily inspired by goth music, so it does have a gothic sound. So like the goth community considers it goth, and I think that's so funny that like the goth community calls it goth, but the band doesn't. um, oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Um, mine and my husband's song low key, which like it doesn't actually say a lot about our relationship. It's just like our song is "Death of a Strawberry" by Dance Gavin Dance, which is so not close to that. But anyway, also I need to blow my nose really quick again. Please hold. Okay, we're so back. I don't want to make you guys listen to me sniffling. Like you're gonna hear it anyway, but I was like, that's getting too much. um, so see, I can't put foundation here because I'm gonna keep wiping it off. We'll see what happens. Um, so like I was listening to The Cure, which I think is like out of like the more trad goth type music, if we want to call it trad goth, I guess. But like baseline goth, where nothing else is added, it's just goth music. The Cure was my favorite that I listened to because it just like I don't know, like goth music, like again with nothing added, where it's just goth music, kind of just sounds like fucking rock that my dad listened to with a little funky beat. And like the lyrics are a little funky, but like it's very reminiscent of music that I grew up with, for the fact that like my family's not goth. I'm like the first alternative person to come out of my family in this era, like in this generation in my household, you know what I mean? Ah, yeah, same. um I do feel you on that one, but you know what I mean when I say that, if you've ever listened to any goth music. But that's kind of like where I was at on that. And then um Magpie sent me a goth metal band, and that was a lot more my speed because I needed like a little pick me up. Because I don't like listening to music that's slow for the most part. I used to. I don't really anymore. Like when I sit and listen to music, I want the vibes. Unless it's like a faster paced emo, like emotional song, not like emo music, but you know what I mean. That's fine. Let me yell about my feelings. Like the emotions behind a song is fine. I just like literally like a slow song is not really my thing anymore. And a lot of goth music that I was finding is on the slower side. So then adding goth metal to the mix, I was like, okay, now we're fucking talking. But anyway, I'm bringing all this up for a reason, and the reason is I'm gonna start dabbling. I'm gonna start playing with makeup a little bit more, and like outside of styles that I normally do. Because I've kind of put myself in this bubble. Like, I think for 2026, my goal is to leave my bubble. Even if I end up back in my bubble because I like my bubble, that's fine, but try things outside of my bubble. I have put myself in such a box with makeup. When I was in middle school, dude, I would just fucking play. I would wear, like I was telling Magpie, pastel purple fucking lipstick to middle school. I had hot pink hair. I did the craziest fucking eyeshadow looks. And I had so much whimsy. Like, I miss her. And I'm so proud of her. And, like, yeah, sure, did I learn how to do my makeup better since then? Absolutely. But then as I got better with makeup, I put myself more and more in a box of, like, you can't do fun colorful makeup like that anymore. You only wear brown lipstick now. Like, you know, like the not like literally saying that to myself in my head, but that's kind of like the box I ended up in, and I don't want to be anymore. I want to play again. Even if like we do a fucking makeup stream where I have a vision, I have a Pinterest like picture that I want to try to recreate or something like that. And we go into it and it does not turn out. It looks like shit. I want to get comfortable with failure. And failure is a strong word. But you know what I mean by that? Because my therapist clocked me for it too this week. Of like, I'm scared to be a beginner at something. I'm very scared to be a beginner at something. If I fail at something that I'm new to, I just won't do it again. And that's always how I've been. I don't know if that's relatable to anybody else. But my hobby graveyard is insane because of the amount that I've picked up wasn't good at it the first try, and so I stopped. So, yeah, we're working on that this year. I need to not be afraid of failure. And I know I'm saying that in the same fucking vein as me being like, we're gonna stop the Sim series for a little while. The Sim series is not being stopped just because I'm scared of fucking up on stream. It's being stopped because I'm so stressed out by the game itself and the community itself. Not like that Sims players are bad, but there's a lot of pressure in that in that group, especially with everything going on with EA, and I'm realizing I don't have the mental capacity for it right now. And streams are kind of my escape from a lot of my stress. So it's like I don't want to be playing a franchise that's bringing me stress right now. In that way, like protect my peace kind of way. Not even like I don't want to push those boundaries that I'm trying to work through and whatever. No. Not what I mean for that one specifically. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna start playing makeup more. We're gonna start trying more alternative styles than I normally dabble with. I don't know if we're gonna go full trad goth ever. I want to try it once. I don't think that's gonna be a permanent style for me, but I do have like foundation, that's like lighter than me and stuff like that, like to at least try that kind of style and stuff. I'm not shaving off my eyebrows though. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with y'all. I like having the base because mine are already so thin to begin with. Okay, we're gonna try to put foundation here, but it's probably not gonna last. And then we're gonna put a little bit at the top. And I just need to remember I have makeup on. I need to be strategic with my tissue placement when I blow my nose. Because this isn't gonna last then. Okay, but this applied so pretty with a brush. You guys normally see me use a sponge, but this actually went on really well. I mix two foundations these days. I mix the Versed one and the About Face one, and that's like the perfect combo for my skin. It loves it. I honestly, as long as both of these are made, I will mix them forever. Because this one's on the thicker side, but this one's on the thinner side, so them together is like the perfect texture for me. As I struggle to sit long enough to do stuff I want to enjoy. Yes, that's the other thing. That, like, I need to let myself feel that. And then I need to let myself be bored. I need to let myself not, like, for crocheting, for example. I love crocheting. I love the aesthetic of crocheting. I enjoy crocheting. I enjoy the result of crocheting. When you're in that middle part where you're doing something so repetitive for it, where you're kind of bored, you are kind of bored. I need to let myself feel that and still continue the task. Because I don't let myself feel that, and then I stop. And that's why I also have a graveyard of started and not finished projects. Because I don't let myself feel that discomfort. When that discomfort is totally fine. It's a part of the process, and I would be so happy with myself if I pushed through that, and I just don't. So, that's another thing. I have a lot of goals that I want to work on. I'm very much a New Year's resolution person, not in the way of like, oh my god, I'm gonna flip my whole life upside down, and I'm gonna lose 50 pounds, and I'm gonna become a fucking supermodel. No. No. But I am very much, I like figuring out these feelings that I'm having and these vibes, and I like writing them down and just have them as a reminder of like, hey, these are things you wanted to make progress on this year. When I was making objective goals of like, I'm gonna read 24 books this year, I don't do it. I don't do it, and I'm upset. So I like goals better that are just read more than last year. Okay, now that's obtainable. You know what I mean? Also, I know I keep like sitting here blending forever, but I want to make sure it's like actually locked into my fucking skin before I do anything else because I don't want to slip in and slide, and I'm sniffly again. I will blow my nose in a second. Oh, I guess that means we can test our makeup placement. Okay, please hold. Dude, I really hope that this is just how my cold is being this morning and that this calms down because otherwise my market's gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be going in my car so much. Though, luckily, with how this market is, I get to park right next to where I am set up, so I very easily can go sit in my car. Hi, good morning! How are you, my dear? We've been yapping. We've had a lot of yapping. We're barely into the makeup because I haven't stopped yapping. But how are you? Okay, I think... I don't know why I'm leaning that far. I have this mirror. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. That's what they call this. Yeah. Look at, I'm in the shirt that I sent to the Discord. I'm in the Westlane Ave shirt. And then it has my QR code on the arm. I'm glad you're good. I low-key feel sicker today than I've been feeling, and I'm kind of mad about it. Because I've been sick since Friday. And I'm on antibiotics. So, like, what the hell? But we're vibing and we're gonna get through, and I'm hoping it's just the morning. Because to be fair, I got out of bed and immediately went live. I normally have, while I've been sick, I've been laying in bed for the first hour I'm awake because that's my worst hour, and then I'm fine. So, you guys are seeing me in the worst hour? I'm excited. You are being so cheeky, and I'm excited. Oh my god. Okay, we need to actually put fucking setting powder on this now because I just keep letting it. Do I want to add a little more concealer though? I think I do. On top. I think I do. I think I want a little more. Also, Halsey came out with a new concealer to go with the foundation. I'm so fucking excited. Though there is a little bit of controversy with it because the shade range is leaving a little to be desired in the darker complexion area. And I'm really confused by their choice in that. Like, I don't know, maybe... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Maybe there's something I don't know. Maybe, like... Also, I'm so sorry that I'm so fucking overexposed today. Like, maybe there's something that I'm missing in the difference between how concealer is made and foundation. But, like, Halsey has an inclusive shade range for the foundation. Why did they cut off, like, 8 shades when they did the concealer and it be the dark shades that they cut? That felt weird to me. It's 2025. We've been saying this about shade ranges since 2016. You know what I mean? Like, when are we gonna get it together? I don't know. God, I want to use a powder puff so bad, but I can't wash that. I'm trying to use stuff that I can easily clean. Because that freaks me out. It freaks me out a lot. A lot. Okay. We're doing funny maneuvers. I need to blend in the little folds of my eyeball. And usually I'd use a powder puff to hold my face down. But I don't want to. So we did that. Okay. And then I need a brush to actually put the powder. But yeah. When I am excited to try it, I just really hope they're gonna add to the shade range. I mean, nothing's as bad as when Youthforia was like, oh, you want a darker foundation here, and just made a pure black foundation. Hey, fuck you guys. I love seeing the Youthforia graveyard of a brand when I'm at Ulta. It's so funny. God, this setting powder is so good. I saw a review of the setting powder the other day, and this just goes to show how different everybody's skin is. Where, like, they were like, yeah, I tried the setting powder and it was so soft. And the review started out like it was, like, gonna be a positive review. Where they were like, yeah, the powder was so soft. And they were like, so it did nothing on my face and I had to return it immediately. And I was like, damn. Stop it. She just murped at me. I was like, damn. This sounded like it was gonna be a good review. Because I like how soft it is, because it works with my dry skin. Get down. Come on. Don't yell at me like that. Come on. Isn't that working? Thank you for the 5 streams streak. Let's go. That is so exciting. But yeah, I thought that was so wild because this is my favorite setting powder I've ever used. Hands fucking down. I used to, do y'all remember if you were in 2016 makeup era? Y'all remember the fucking Coty Airspun powder? That smells like straight sunscreen that everybody used. And everybody was like, no, this is the powder. Like, don't use anything else. You have to use the Coty Airspun powder. Jade, where are you trying to go? Get down. Come on. Go. Come on. There. I was so allergic to the Coty Airspun powder. The Coty Airspun powder was part of how I figured out what allergies I have. And sadly, it was that bad. I literally broke out in hives on my face from the Coty Airspun powder. Is my makeup gonna probably fall apart by 3 o'clock? Yeah, it's fine. I have to sneeze. Do I have to sneeze? Dude, it's just that sitting, I can literally touch the part of my nose that's trying to tickle enough to sneeze. And it's pissing me off. Robert, this rock is pissing me off. I don't like this rock. How long of a market do I have today? I am very lucky. It's only from 6 to 9 o'clock. It's in the evening, and it's under the pavilion at Dirtbags, so that means it's under like a big enclosed thing. And so I don't have to bring my tent, I don't need my weights, and I'm only setting up a 6-foot table. 6 to 9, you say? Yes. So I have to get there at like fucking 3:30, but to set up, but I am lucky in that sense. Shit, we're gonna miss you tonight. I'll send a pic. Today. I mean, because you're wearing that to stream, right? If my market's slow, I can have stream up. I've done it before. I don't know how slow this one's gonna be though. Slay. No, I mean, still send me a picture just in case, but I will try to have your stream up. Or, because Alex is gonna be at the market, Alex can have your stream up. Because the annoying thing is I can't watch, like, I would love to watch streams on my iPad while I'm vending in between checking people out, because it's a big-ass screen to only need off and on. But my card reader has to go on a dongle, because the card readers used to go on your headphone jack. And then they got rid of headphone jacks, so now it's the dongle. So my iPad picks it up as headphones, so I can't watch a stream with it plugged into my iPad because it thinks that it's going to send the audio to my card reader. My card reader does not have a speaker. And then if I keep unplugging my card reader, it has to resync every time, so I don't. But my phone is giving my iPad the Wi-Fi, so I don't usually watch streams on my phone either, because then it's gonna die and then I don't have internet. And I need the internet, so, to use the card reader. There are people that will take card payments offline, and dude, you are risking it for the biscuit, because if you take card payments offline and you let them go through when you get home, anybody's card that did not have enough money on it, you're screwed. You are screwed. Because they're gonna decline, and now you can't get paid. And I don't know why people risk it. I'm never risking it, so. Okay, how are we looking? Where'd my ear go? I can live with this, I guess. It's fine. TikTok is telling me that the texture of my foundation is the way that it is because the oils of my skin are fighting it. Which is like, that's so fun because I have combination skin. My skin is also so dry it's flaking off. So I have to do it like this. Like, I need to find somebody that has the same skin type as me to watch how they fucking put foundation on. Because I cannot figure this out. My foundation doesn't look bad, but like it's I don't know, but then like you watch people on like you guys are seeing my foundation right now and it looks glowy and smooth to you. Up close you can see all the texture. I need to see a beauty guru do their makeup on TikTok and then see them in person right after and see what it actually fucking looks like. Because maybe this is what it's supposed to look like and I don't know. Or the people that will do their makeup on their TikTok and then be like, okay, now I'm gonna take off the beauty filter so you can really see up close. Why were you recording with it on? Why, if you are making makeup content, if you are making content based off of how a product performs on the skin, why do you have the beauty filter on for any part of the video? Hot fucking take. It shouldn't be a hot take, but hot fucking take. You should not have it on at any point. Just saying. Like, full disclosure, I will use the beauty filter on a video that is not makeup related. Like, if I'm doing an unboxing and I'm in an MCAS flare and I just woke up, I will. Being so fucking, like, honest. However, I don't use the beauty filter built into TikTok. I use a literal filter where it tells you on the video I'm wearing a filter on my face. Because the beauty filter built into TikTok, it won't tell the viewer that it's on. And I don't like that. I have done that because I'm using the filter as my makeup because I didn't do my makeup yet. Like, whatever, okay. Like, but it's disclosed, you know what I mean? But if I am making makeup content, there is not a filter on that fucking video. If there's any editing done to the video, it's color correcting it so it looks to you guys how it does to me in person. That's about it. That's about it. Like those pictures that I posted of my photos that I had done with Alex, those are just color corrected, that's it. So my skin and my makeup sitting on my skin that's my skin. That do be me. If I ever edit a photo, or like I'm literally changing something, it's making my roots be not rooting. Because my hair's supposed to be all black. You know what I mean? But I don't change anything about, like, the products, because I think that's fucking awful. Okay, the base is on. It took us 8,000 years, but it's on. And so, I also need to remember, I'm gonna bring this with, this, and the powder. I'm gonna make a little makeup bag for myself to take with. As a just in case, because my skin's not gonna keep this on, I don't think. I am very excited to show you guys, actually, a palette that I have in my possession. Because I didn't get to really tell you guys about it yet, because then I got fucking sick, and so we didn't get to have our playtime we were supposed to. My love, my favorite makeup girly on the internet, you guys hear me talk about her all the time, Courtney Quarantine, has come out with the new Reverie palette with Mob Beauty. Which comes in, I do have the little box. I didn't keep the box. It comes in this box. And then it comes in a little compact, like this. However, I depotted it. It's not in here. There's other shades in here from a different palette right now because I ran out of room in my big one, and I need to order a bigger, or another one of these. I just haven't yet. They're on sale right now, though, so I might ask Alex, but, we get paid today. Tomorrow? Today? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. I don't know. We get paid soon. But so this middle row right here is the new Reverie palette. Up here is Southern Goth plus a shade that I added. That's also still by Jessica Hayes, but this is Southern Goth. The Sparkle Balm that you saw in here is the one that normally goes there. And then the Reverie palette, and then this is Grunge Coral, so by Courtney. And then that blue that you saw in here is from Internet Grunge. But we do have the Reverie palette. And I am so excited about her. And I haven't gotten to dip into much of it at all besides shade Liminal. Which, Liminal is the mustard yellow I did wear once. But I want to do something. But I don't know what I want to actually do. But I want to wear eye makeup today. I don't know if I want to wear anything like intense, but I want to wear something. So, what do we do? Because, like, I'm looking at the colors. I'm absorbing. I think if we do the Reverie palette, then I'm gonna wear Coral Blush. I feel like that's what needs to happen then, and we just go full send, full orangey, because this is a Thanksgiving market, by the way. Which you guys know how I feel about Thanksgiving, but, this is technically a Thanksgiving market today, so we support indigenous people in that, this holiday. Hey, hey, I tried to get into, you just got a shiny Pokemon Slay. I was trying to get into their Halloween market instead of this one, because I don't like Thanksgiving, and I, sadly did not get into the Halloween one. I think the Halloween one is very sought after. Dude, I'm having a time with her. Okay. Is very sought after, and so because this was my first year vending with them, I think it's just like it wasn't a first vendor type of thing that I could get. However, I think I built a good relationship with Dirtbags maybe next year. Because we will still be stationed here next year, so. Also, goals for Westlane Ave for the new year. Our biggest goal is I'm gonna try to get into actual stores around here. Around my area. Is the goal, which would be really fun. Hey, you see that one wiggling? You wanna know why it's wiggling? That's why it's wiggling. Stop it. Go lay down, Mama. You have food. I know you're doing this because you're hungry. Yeah. Go ahead. Anyway. Jade is such a creature. Dude. We're fighting. Jade, we're arguing. Leaf, you're included. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay. Also, I don't know what started this blush placement for me, but I really like it, and it's probably not gonna stop. Also, the blush ties in the redness on my nose. So it's fine. I don't think I want to contour. I don't know if I want to do any of that. I don't know if I want to bronze or anything. Maybe we use M170 as bronzer today. Just like a little something something. I've done that before. Just to bring a little warmth into the skin. Because it I'm kinda looking a little pale. I mean, when am I not, though? We be honest with ourselves. When am I not? I fear that's in the genes. There we go. For you guys, it probably looked like I did nothing. For me, I can see it. Because we're really overexposed today again. Like, I don't know. Like, I can do that, and then you guys can see the color a little bit more, but then it's dark for me. Like, I'm brighter on screen for you guys than I am in real life. So, like, I don't know. Also, I have not found a fucking highlighter that I like. If you guys have any recommendations for highlighter that makes you look shiny, like how I look shiny right now, like how the light's hitting right here, I want the highlighter to look like that. I want it to look like glass. I don't want there to be glitter in it. You know what I mean? I want it to be so finely milled that it looks more glassy and reflective than glitter. If you can find that, let me know. Because I know it exists, because I've seen it in 2016. It has existed before. And I need it. Okay. I'm trying to decide how I want to do my makeup. My eye makeup. Because I want to do something with the oranges. And I want to do something with the Sparkle Balm. But I don't know how heavy I want my makeup today. If that makes sense. We can start with just like an under eye moment. I need a brush for it. We can just start with There's so much pigment still on this brush. Please hold. We can start with a under eye moment with the orange. With, what is her name? With Memento. The terracotta-y color. And then go from there. I'm getting the eyeshadow off this brush. Okay. So taking this orangey color in the under eye. Which I know is like a jump immediately going straight to the under eye, but I kind of want to start small. And see how these colors even behave before I do anything else. Maybe like Pac-Man in a little bit. Like that. And then I take like a little fluffier brush. Like this. And like I'm gonna try to like work it in a little bit first. Like I just want a little bit on the brush. And put it in the outer corner just a little. Yeah. Like just like a little whisper of it. Because then that ties it into the blush too. Like that. And then I'm gonna take, sorry, take the M170, and just that brown we contoured with, and continue the crease inward, and then blend up to the brow. We're going very light. I just want a little bit of color, but we're gonna do bigger eyeliner and then like line the waterline. But I want the actual like eye makeup to be lighter. Because y'all know me, when I wear heavy makeup to a market, I don't actually like it. I like it at home, and then I get there, and then I'm like, this is too much. Not that it's like literally too much. Wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. I'm saying I like, I either like a bold lip or a bold eye, and I think I'm gonna wear a bolder lip or something. I'm gonna wear something on my lips. So I want to leave space for that to happen. Okay, I'm gonna dip into, what is her name? M157 from Southern Goth. It's like a darker terracotta-y orange. For the very outer. Like all the way on the outside. Like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with a little brush. It's like a itty baby brush. Like this one. And then I'm gonna go into a translucent setting powder and set what we just did. Because otherwise this is gonna move. So we do need to set this. Because these are cream clay shadows, they will not dry down. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a fluffier brush to set the eyelid because we put a little bit on the lid. I notice when I like shear these out though like that, like just a little whisper of the color, it doesn't really move on me. It's when I put like a bam pigment of it, it does. So okay, this looks cool actually. I almost like it on its own. I almost like it without liner, but we need liner. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the shade Spark, which is the Sparkle Bomb, sheared out down the middle and up to the brow bone. And just like a little something. And then a little bit of it in the inner corner. And then a little bit up here. It's just like a little bit of sparkle. There, now you can see it. Just like a little. It's a little whisper. A little pizzazz. Okay. That is the eye without the liners. Now we need to fight the liners. I'm a little scared. Because I want to do bigger. I always say I want to do a bigger eyeliner and then I don't do it. So we're going to baby step into bigger liner today. I think. I hope. This is the goal. Where the hell? I was looking for him. I found him. Okay. We are gonna set the face one more time before we do that. Because once the liner's on, I don't want it to run, so one more spray. Because I don't want this shit moving. This eyelid does look really cute, though, so far. I'm into it. I'm into it. Okay. Let's tightline first. We are tightlining with black today. I think brown would technically match the look more, but we are going to do black. So, sorry. Sorry if I upset the council with this choice, but... we're going for sultry, you know? I gotta seduce the people into buying my products. Okay. Now the moment of truth is if we fuck up the eyeliner. Also, I've been using the CoverGirl Exhibitionist eyeliner. I don't hate it. It's fine. Because the next one changed the formula and it's weird, so it's fine, but it's not my favorite. It'll work, you know, but I don't like the actual applicator. I can't get a sharp wing with it. I like the formula. I don't like the applicator. Get that far out? God, I'm scared. Okay, we're committed now. Shit. Because the applicator makes the formula skip, and so then I have to keep dipping it onto my mirror, and I'm making a puddle to dip into because it's making it skip. It's annoying. And so lately I've been having to go in with a different eyeliner to then sharpen the wing out. Because I literally can't with this. Dude, this is no different than my normal fucking eyeliner. Maybe it's slightly bigger. I didn't go much bigger. We're struggling a little bit. Because my eyes are also two different levels of hooded. So it makes it hard to do big liner like this. Because, it's gonna look uneven. Dude, I'm fine this eyeliner. I don't want to use it anymore. I'm gonna go to the next one. So the reason I don't want to use NYX anymore is because they leak. The formula is fine, I guess, but they leak. Look at how much smoother I'm doing that, though, than the other one. But it's not lasting the same anymore, either. Like, this'll fall apart. I'm trying the hooded thing. You know where you leave the gaps so that when you, your eyes are open, it's a big triangle, but when they're shut, you have the space? I'm trying that right now. Because I've never done it. Am I understanding it? So I got a question. Do you want to have a slumber party in my basement? Drum is my love, your truck. I need to see it with my bangs down. Please hold. You know me. I don't like how my makeup looks until there's face frame. Yeah. I gotta fix the around my lashes, but that's bigger. Okay, that is bigger liner than I normally do. Baby steps, because I can't handle too much change at once or I'm gonna cry. I need to tightline again a little bit though, because we still got some gaps around the lash line at the top. Doing it with my eyes open is so hard. Okay. Damn, doing my eyeliner like this though, this warrants a lash and I don't wear lashes. Though I did find a brand on TikTok that I want to try that's magnetic lashes, but they're really wispy. Because a lot of the original magnetic lashes that were coming out were not wispy at all and like really thick bands. They've come a long way. And so I do want to try magnetic lashes because I'm allergic to lash glue. So, um, and even like the ones that self-stick, I'm allergic to adhesive. So um, I want to try the magnetic ones because I'm not allergic to magnets. So, to my understanding anyway. We're doing my usual lash sandwich where I do the CoverGirl one first, and then the About Face one, and then the CoverGirl one again. I don't know how I... God, I keep dropping the mascara on the fucking keyboard and it's gonna end stream, I swear to God. I don't know how I feel about the fucking eyeliner. I like how it looks when I close my eye. I don't know if I like how it looks straight on. But do I feel like that just because it's different? That's the question. That's the question. It's the question of the hour. God, this mascara is so fucking good. It just transfers on me, which sucks. I haven't seen a single review talking about that besides me. Like, it's something with, like, how my body breaks down makeup. Magpie was talking about that too, though. Like, I don't know, it's like my body chemically will just break down makeup. For no fucking reason in particular, it just wants to. Give me a clumpy lash, let's go. I want it to look like I'm wearing fake lashes when I'm not. Okay. Give me my clumps. I didn't mean that clumpy. You might just be staying that clumpy. I don't want to separate. That's fine. Oh god, I look like a baby doll. Wait, hold on. Wait. I just needed mascara on. Hold on, I'm having feelings. Why am I gonna cry? Can you see how glassy my eyes are? Okay, I'm having feelings about this. Jade was like, "Hey, I know you're gonna cry. I'm gonna come sit in your lap." She's in my lap. Um, I admire so many people that do this makeup style, and I always was like, I don't have the face shape for it. Cause like, hey, I'm Italian. You guys know my fucking side profile, okay? I don't have the cute little button nose. I'm building a better relationship with my nose. I am. But you know, I'm Italian and I'm Polish. I got fucked with genetics when it comes to my schnoz. So I was like, I've always had in my head, like, I don't know how to do cute little, like, baby doll little, like, makeup like that because I don't have tiny features in that way. It was the fucking eyeliner. If I just did the thing, the eyeliner is what changed it. Are you kidding? That was the change I needed to make. Has nothing to do with the face, like the shape of my face. I didn't contour or anything because I don't like contouring. I really don't. I like adding a little bit of like a cool-ish toned brown to warm up the skin when I just flattened it out, but I don't like contouring on myself. I just don't. Because honestly, I like my face shape. I like how round my face is. It's my nose. But I don't feel the desire to contour my nose. Because, like, dude, who am I fucking kidding? If I try to slim down the bridge of my nose, if I turn to the side, you know how big my nose is. Like, who am I fucking trying to kid? I don't know. I think nose contour looks really good on, like, people that have, like, a more flat, wide nose instead of out. But anyway. Dude, that made me feel feelings. Okay. Dude, I was not expecting the visceral reaction. I have been really hard on myself in my head the last couple years. And I keep, like I was talking about earlier, I keep putting all these barriers between me and things that I enjoy because I just feel like, oh, I don't have this feature, so I can't do that. Like, no, no, mama. Do what you want to fucking do, girlfriend. I don't know what lipstick I actually want to wear today. I kind of want to wear like a gloss moment, but I kind of want to line the lips though. So we're gonna start with a lip line, and then if we don't like this, we'll just take it off. But I want to start there. Dang it, is Magpie still live? Because me and her were talking about double lip lines the other day, and I wanted her to see how I line my lips because I have a double lip line on the bottom. I kind of do at the top. I don't know. I don't have a double lip line here, but I have it on the edges, and then I have it all the way around the bottom. But my Cupid spell's not double lined. My love, I love you in my lap. I need you to pick a spot. Pick a spot. Because this part, so, okay, I'm gonna give y'all context. We're gonna learn you some. A double lip line is when you have the physical, you can see, like, my bottom lip. Can you see how the color ends, like, here, but my lips end lower? Because you can see the physical protrusion of my lips, but the color ends before that. That's a double lip line. Where you would think to outline just where the color is, but it looks a little silly sometimes. I mean, unless it's what you want to do. But a lot of people would be like, don't look good in lipstick because they're just outlining where the color is, but that's not actually their full lip. However, I don't have a double lip line at the top, but I do on the sides. So what I do is I line normal here and then I widen out over the lip line here, and then I do the whole bottom at the double. Hey. Can you please stay? Also, Jay got a hair in my fucking eye. And I can feel it, and I can't see it, though. Jade, I love you in my lap, but you can't then chew on the stuff on the desk, baby. No, stop. Hey. Jade, come on. Girl. Figure it out. I can't do this with her moving. Any other step of the makeup I could have handled. Baby, lay down. There you go. And that's my actual lip line. Me using this color liner too actually kind of helps you guys actually fucking see what I'm talking about. I'm trying to blur it out a little bit. I've never done this before. I went a little overboard. I usually do. There we go. Because I think I just want to wear gloss on top. I can't get a gloss soap dates on my lap, so we're gonna have to sit with my lips lined like this for a little while. Why do I have such an emotional reaction to makeup, dude? And makeup makes me feel things. I'm really into it, though. Like, I just feel very, like, feminine. I don't know. I mean, not that, like, dudes can do this exact same makeup and they're gonna look badass, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm like a little baby doll. It looks really cute on my features, too. It goes to show that you do not have to be traditionally celebrity pretty like the internet makes us think we have to be to do your makeup how you want to do it. Just do your fucking makeup because you're actually gonna like it. And that doesn't mean you have to wear makeup either to feel pretty. You know what I mean? Okay, bring the lip liner with me. I'm gonna bring a spare eyeliner just in case something goes awry. Bring that one. I think that's it though. What time is it for me? 12:22. I thought it was earlier than that. No, we're fine. I leave at 3. But, I do need to get actual food down soon, too. And then I need to, I wanted to go through my closet before I left for my market. I was gonna do it yesterday, and then I didn't get that far. I actually was helping my sister-in-law plan her wedding, so, by helping, I mean, like, I kind of just hung out because I wanted to be there. I didn't have much input at any points. However, I am elected the DJ for the wedding. So, that's gonna be fun. I've never done that before, but there's always a first. There's always, what is it, a first for everything or something like that? I'm probably combining, like, 2 different sayings. I'm staring at the lip gloss I want, but Jade is so content. And I can't reach it. I had to stand up to get it. What's up, Emma? Because I don't have any lip products over here. They're all on my dresser. Well, once we get the lip on, then I will be calling it a stream. And then Lisa is streaming around 1 o'clock, just so y'all know. So you better show out for Lisa, and you have better been double tabbing me in Magpie. That's all I'm gonna say. But see how I sound less sick as I've been awake? Now I'm okay. It's that first hour I'm awake, it's like my whole body's taking a fucking screenshot, and I'm just like blowing my nose and sneezing nonstop, and it's horrible, and then I'm fine. It just needs to get out, but I went live before that happened. Oh, I need to do my hair, though. Okay, we might actually get to raid in Elisa if I do my hair. Because we're gonna round brush it. Oh, hold on. I forgot I showered, so we haven't brushed it since before the shower. It's gonna hurt. Okay. No, Jade, you cannot stand up right now. I'm gonna hit you in the head with a hairbrush. Lovingly. There we go. Also, I literally showered before bed. Can you tell me why my bangs are all separate and nasty? Can you fucking tell me why my bangs are all separate and nasty? Because what the fuck is the problem? Dude, Alex is gonna be so excited when he comes home and sees my makeup. He's gonna be like, he's gonna be so excited. I feel really cute. I just feel like a little, I just feel like, you know? That's how I feel about my makeup. I feel like I just wanna like go take that how you want to. Sorry, I'm itchy, but I don't want to fuck up the makeup. So we're just kind of lightly. I'm not picking my nose here. You can see what I'm doing. I'm doing this. My cat hair tickled my lip. Doing your makeup with a cat is such a fucking challenge. But it's okay because I love her. Now you're all calm and you're all nice and sweet and not eating everything in sight. And it's so nice. Okay, we can do my hair because I gotta. She's just gonna let me plug it in with the hairbrush thingies right here. Also, Alex is gonna be wearing the same shirt tonight, by the way. Also, I don't know who is still here. I don't know how many people I have right now. I don't, by the way, I stream without watching my view count. I started doing that and my brain enjoys it more, but then also then it's like I want to survey people, and if I don't have a lot of people, that's kind of dumb. Whoever's here, if I put Westlane Ave shirts on the website, would y'all buy them? Because I, like, that's just the brand. It's like if you're wearing a shirt that says Vans on it. But, like, is this cute to y'all? It doesn't have to have the QR code thing on the side. I can take that off and it just say Westlane Ave. But, like, unless you want the QR code. I can make that optional, I guess, if you want to rep it or not. But, because I kind of want to. And then it'll be, like, a lower price because of what it is. Like, just for fun. Like, they're just on there. By the way, I have merch. If you didn't know. There's even this baby merch, too, now. But anyway. I don't promote it very well. I don't. I was gonna say the QR code might be the only deterrent, but I'd be down to rep. See, and I understand that, and I would be willing to take it off. Because the reason it's on is because people ask me, people ask me if I, have a business card all the time, which I do. I have a business card. It has the same QR code on it. But Alex also keeps getting asked, and so he's been, like, keeping a business card in his wallet or whatever. But now it's like if somebody's, like, having a conversation with me and I'm not at my tent and I'm networking and I don't have business cards, like, on me because I don't have pockets because I'm a fucking woman and we don't have pockets. Just be like, hey, you scan my fucking arm, dude. And I put it on my right side because I'm right-handed. So when I'm handing you your goodies or whatever, you're gonna be like, you know? That's the vision. I don't know. Take a shot every time somebody scans the QR code. You won't get drunk. But it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, Jade, I'm gonna scoot. You're not gonna panic. You're gonna panic. You're getting up, okay? At least I can get the lip gloss now. I tried so hard. I said, everybody stay calm, and Jade said, no, we are not. Okay. Oh, you're getting back in the lap? Okay. Oh, are you using me as a bridge? She might be using me as a bridge. Can we decide what we're doing? We're getting down. Okay, slay. That works for me. That does work for me. Because then I can get our lip gloss that I have in my head. I don't even know if it's going to look good, but it's the one I want to wear. Meow. Meow. If I don't like this one, then I'll put on the next one, I think. But I kind of want to wear this one. It's the Milani Fruit Fetish in black cherry vanilla. It's this one. You see the vision? You see the vision? I feel like you see the vision. And I'm wearing a Milani lip liner, so they should like each other, in theory. Because they're the same brand. Usually brands try to formulate things that go together. I do know of brands that don't, but I've never worn this yet. Besides the day that I bought it. Oh, it's so flavored. I might be allergic to it. We'll see. This smells like my childhood. Did it do anything? Yeah. Do we like that? I was expecting a little more purple, but it's okay. It matches the eye look, though. What do we think? What do we think? I had to put nails on! Okay, we might not be ending stream yet. I have a lot to do. What time is it? Do you think we can do my hair and my nails in 30 minutes? You know, you only have 30 minutes? I don't want to be overlapping these stuff. Oh, everything's falling. I don't know where that went either. Oh, I hear it. I hear it rolling around. I don't know where it went, though. Oh, I found it. We're so back. Oh, you can taste this lip gloss. I don't know how I feel about that. Usually, okay, then it's flavored. It's not scented. I might be fine with it then. So flavoring and lip products are dicey. If they use the actual thing it's from, I do okay. If they use fragrance oil, no. And then, or flavor oil, or whatever the fuck it's called. And then if they used fragrance oil just to make it smell good, I am allergic to it. Oh no. Oh shit. Nah, they use the actual plant. Okay, I should be fine. Okay, Milani. Drugstore using the actual fucking fruits and plants? Okay. I see you. Yeah, I'll be fine with it. Hell yeah, because I really like it. It's growing on me. It's very comfortable. You can feel it on the lips, but it's like, I feel moisturized. I don't know how I feel. I need to grab my nails. Please hold. I have two sets, but they're already pre-decided which set I'm wearing when. So, but I want to show you both because they're both cute. Okay. Okay. Also they're the sticky ones. They're not the glue-on ones. I'm realizing my body likes those better and they hold on to my nails better. So, okay, this lip gloss is growing on me a lot actually. This is the one I'm putting on today. Focus. They're dark red. They have little sparkles and little bows because I'm ready for Christmas as of Saturday. But they're fine for Thanksgiving because they're not super festive, but they're just like a little zhuzh. And then when these die, which usually they last me about 2 weeks, then we're putting on these ones and they're little sweaters. And this is sweater texture. It's just my lighting is super blown out. There you go. You can see it. They're sweater. So, we're putting these ones on today. What do we think? Do we like? I'm putting mine up on Saturday! I'm so excited. So, this is Alex's boundary. Alex is very much like I want to celebrate the holiday as the holiday, and I don't want to be looking at the next holiday before the holiday hits. If that makes sense. So, what I mean by that is he is not a decorate for Christmas for Thanksgiving person. I grew up where we decorated for Christmas for Thanksgiving. So, the compromise we have made together, but I will say we didn't have a tree up for Thanksgiving. We got our tree literally the weekend after. So the compromise we made is Saturday. Saturday, I can decorate. I'm allowed to Friday technically, but we're going to another Thanksgiving thing Friday, so I don't want to. So I want it to just be the day, Saturday. They had to give me permission, but I want us both to be enjoying it. So that's the compromise that I'm comfortable and happy with. But here's the caveat that I love. Alex has no preference on when the decorations come back down. He is a person that is fine with Christmas decor for New Year's. Because he doesn't decorate for New Year's. So, I keep my Christmas up until like January 15th. Ish. Sometimes New Year's hits and I'm like, okay, I want it down. Sometimes I want to keep it. Last year I had it up until February. No. Technically March because I wanted it up when he got back from Korea because he wasn't here for Christmas. I keep mine up for New Year's. I keep mine from what's Saturday? What day is Saturday? Like the number? Mama, oh, okay, you're not judging me. I thought you were judging me. I was about to come with receipts. Okay, I need to start doing my hair. I'm gonna do my hair first, then my nails, because otherwise my nails are gonna piss me off. Who is like, Christmas is over, tear it down? I get overstimulated really easily. Is how I am. So, okay, I will say though, if I had a house, I would feel different, I think. Because, like, when I lived with my mom, I didn't feel like that. I feel like that in here because we live in a garage. We live in a studio garage in a 24 by 24 foot space, and so eventually the visual of everything, I get overstimulated because it's a lot. Yeah. I will leave my outside up longer though. I will say that. Are we hot? Oh, we are spicy. I did put heat protectant in my hair last night when I showered, so I'm not doing it again. Because that's too much work. So, sorry. Hey, at least I used it, right? At least I fucking used it. Because I know most people don't. Also, is this how you use these round brushes? No idea. But this is what I've been doing now that I got this haircut, so... and then I use it at 310. It goes all the way up to 350, and I don't do that. But in my old apartment, I was on that shit, but my house, the tree's bothering me. I go to the other living room downstairs. Yeah, that's fair. I fear I don't have that luxury. But it's okay. But then you get like the little, you can't even see it, you get the little wispy end with what I'm doing. And then it blends the layers when it's all down, and it looks really cute. Is this how you're supposed to style this haircut? No idea. But you know what? I'm trying my best. I forgot I go this way. Also, thank you for sticking through the ads. But no, I get you. When I lived with my mom, that's how I felt. Also, when I lived with my mom, I had my own Christmas tree. I had my own 6-foot fake Christmas tree that I put up in my room when we had a whole ass real Christmas tree in the living room. Like, I'm a Christmas girl. But I will say I kind of have like a cap. I can only handle decorations for like 2 months and then they need to change. And then I'm like, okay, it's not even that I'm sick of the holiday. I want change. And I want to decorate again for something else. Halloween, I decorate September 1st. I want to decorate in August. Alex said no. Alex said it's back to school season. And I'm like, no, but we don't have kids. Oh, hi! I'm talking shit about you. No, I'm kidding. I'm talking about your decorating schedule for me. But yay! Have fun taking the 295. Besties. The 295 opened. If you're in Fayetteville, North Carolina, the 295, the new part of the 295 opened. My husband gets home from work now in 20 minutes flat. It used to take him fucking 35 minutes plus. It just opened. Like, it literally opened 2 days ago. Or yesterday? Whenever. This, like, literally it just opened. It opened on Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I don't know why it's Thursday in my head right now. Just ignore me. If it was Thursday, we'd be eating turkey, which I don't like turkey. Yesterday. Yeah, you get me. Babe, we're gonna have so much fun when you get home because I look hot. Looking like a whole snack. Look at, I did my eyeliner different. You see it? You looking? You looking at me? It changed. It's big. It's bigger. It's not as big as I can go, but it's bigger for me. And it looks like I have false lashes on, but it's just a lot of mascara. And I'm looking like a little baddie. Also, babe, I grew out of my jeans. We have to go to Aerie soon. I tried on my mom jeans and they don't fit anymore. The blue ones. There's a cat hair in my lip gloss. Any who's driving, I love you. Love you. I hope you guys know this is how I give him updates when he gets home, too. I do just talk like this. I hope you know that how I talk to my husband on stream is no different than when he's here. Or when I'm off stream. Also, for those in chat that didn't know, Classic Gamer 007 is my husband. He also streams. He hasn't streamed in a long time, though, but he does. He does have the facilities. They look kind of scary right now. With it all in the front. Does anybody else sit and do their hair like this, or just me? Where you just leave the bangs in the front? It's like, you can see. I can see what I'm doing through my hair. My hair's not gonna look like this by 3 o'clock. Oh my god, I'm so happy he's actually on his way home. I mean, he's late. He's 40 minutes late, but, to getting off. But that's fine. I can live with that. If you guys remember what happened with, me vending downtown, he got off so fucking late. He was supposed to be there at 4 o'clock. He didn't even get there until 7. And then he ended up besties with the fucking parking attendant. Then they were asking him questions about joining the army, and so he didn't even make it by me until, like, 8 o'clock. Ouch. Also, I didn't tell you guys about this. I got robbed at that market. My Halloween one. And we didn't know until I was packing up. Somebody stole one of my lights for my tent. So, that was cool. I bought new ones, it's fine, but I did get stolen from. It's my first official robbery. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, once we get the hair heat styled how we want it, I'm gonna throw some dry shampoo in this to get some fluff going. Okay, hold on. I got a hair bang. I learned this on TikTok, where you like go like, and then it'll just land where it's supposed to go. See? Now it's in its spot. Okay, but now I need to put dry shampoo on it before it's not hot anymore. Because you can't use dry shampoo and then heat style. You're gonna melt this dry shampoo and you're gonna fuck up your hair, so don't do that. Please hold. Needing dry shampoo on freshly washed hair is fucking bullshit. That's fine. It's only pissing me off a little. It's because I'm sick. My hair gets greasier when I'm sick. Hey. Welcome back. Now my hair is also gray. It's fine. It'll work itself in. But there we go. That's how I do that. I'm wiping all the dry shampoo off my shirt. Okay. Also, I'm wearing jeans right now, but I might switch into leggings. I don't know. Maybe now that I'm all put together, I'll like the jeans, but right now I don't. Or I didn't when I sat down for stream. Okay, and then the nails. We gotta put the nails on. How much time we got? We have 15 minutes. I can do my nails 15 minutes. Well, that's if Lisa starts stream on time. I'm hoping she does. I'm hoping she has the spoons. Do you guys want to look at my face while I put the nails on, or do you want to look at the nails? Wait, no, I can use the cat cam. Hold on. And then you can do both. I will use the cat cam. You're gonna have to wait for a second while I fight the cat cam, but I will use the cat cam. It just has to refresh and all that jazz. Bam. Unplug, replug. Cat cam. And then deactivate, activate. Ding. Okay, cat cam is on. Oh, we don't need my mirror anymore. And then steal you over here. Give me the cord. I've done this before. I think I hooked it in the drawer. And I did it before. Like that. And then you can see. I'm putting these on. Ta-da! That's what we're doing. It's a very tiny screen, but it's okay. Let me in. Okay. We're so back. There's so much dry shampoo in my hands. Okay. Now I dry shampoo all over my jeans. Let me in. Bam, skis. I was like, where's our little kit to put everything on? I found it. Like, hello? I already pushed back my cuticles. I did that part, but I do need to dry out the nails because I showered last night. Also, my nails are a little bit fucked up from me doing my job and things, so my tips of my nails, like the whites of my nails, run up farther than they're supposed to. Also, the black under my nails is eyeliner, just so you know. My nails are not dirty underneath, it's eyeliner. Okay. Now we gotta start figuring out our sizes. Our sizes. Okay. Okay, well, pointer finger can have bows. It do be fit in the pointer finger. Those are pointer fingers. Pinky's gonna be this red. And then I just want the pointer finger to be bows and then the ring finger to have the gems and then the rest just be red. I think is what I want to do. So that they're like subtly Christmas. You know? That one's a little big, but I think these are too skinny. Yeah. Yeah, it's not horribly big, it's just a little. Thumb. Thumb. Bam skis, that's the layout. What do we think? How do we feel? Yeah. I'm also doing the one with the less gems because I am a little worried that I'm gonna pop gems off. I've done it, I do it a lot on these kind of fake nails. Pinky on. I would have preferred to put these on yesterday, but I showered a day later than I wanted to. In hopes that my hair was clean today. And then my hair decided to not be clean anyway. So there's that for us. But it's fine. Oh dang, some of my nails are actually long enough that they're peeking out of these. I'm gonna have to file it. That's a win though. That is a win. It's a win because they're long enough where they're covering the sticky underneath the nail for the most part, for most of my nails. Usually they're not long enough to do that, and then it's annoying because that sticky gets, like, stuff stuck in it, you know? So, the fact that my nails are generally long enough is kind of a win. Okay, I was worried you were going to be able to see my natural nail through the bow one. You cannot, so we're good. We are good. This is where we're at. Very cute. I really like these. Okay, now we're gonna hop over to the next hand. I do the thumbs last because then I'm not fighting the nails. The thumbnails to do other things. Or to put the other nails on. I really like this applause. Oh, where did I put it? Did I put it back? No. It's right here. It needs to go on the pile of makeup I'm taking with me. Otherwise I can't reapply. Why did that make me go blurry? Hello? Shalom? There we go. They're so back. Isn't it crazy how much less sick I sound now that I've just been awake? I don't understand. This fucking cold. Michaela, so I caught my cold, my mother-in-law's same cold. I caught it from Michaela, which is my sister-in-law. She was sick when she got engaged. Um, and she was sick for a week before that. She has been sick for like almost a month with whatever this is. So, but I'm the only one that took antibiotics out of all of us, so we'll see if it was an antibiotic cold. I would took antibiotics for a different reason, but it would kick this too, so, if this is an antibioticable cold. So we'll see. I sound the least sick out of everybody. No. No. Now we're doing nails. You can't be up here, baby. No. No, you gotta get down. Come on. Get down. Don't yell. Come on. Thank you. Sorry. Jade, it's because I'm doing nails, Emma. You can't do me like that. Giving you guys the camera is so funny because you're just seeing that the nails are laid out. So you just know what I'm doing because there's nails in front of you, but you can't see me put them on because I have to sit and hold them like this. Which is kind of funny. See, it's always so hard to do the thumbs because I have the nails on everything else. Okay. Putting a thumb. Ta-da! And then the thumb. And Alex will be with, so I shouldn't pop any of these. Because he will be the heavy lifter at the market. Because he'll be with me. Oh my god, I'm gonna be setting up in the dark. Because the market starts at 6. And the sun's been setting like at like 4 o'clock. So, I'm gonna be setting up in the dark. I just realized that. Ta-da! Dude, the fucking pointer finger, though, is so fucking pretty. Okay, turning off cat cam. I like them a lot. Okay, I gotta just file them a little bit. I'm gonna grab... This comes with a file. I'm gonna use my own, though. Because, mine's a little more abrasive. And I would like it to work a little better than their little thing stuck to a piece of paper. And then this nail set's also going to come with me to the market because I do fit in multiple sizes in here, so if I pop a nail, I can just put new ones on. Okay. Throwing out the trash from this, and then I'm going to grab a nail file. I'm hoping to be able to raid in the Lisa. Got it. Because they all need the tips filed because of the little plastic bit that sticks off them. But it takes me like 2 seconds with this versus the little one it comes with takes me fucking forever. These are Kiss press-ons, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not. I'm an Olive and June girl and I love their nails too, but I'm like, the glue's not sticking for me anymore. And that's not just Olive and June's glue, that's all glue. Okay, now I'm just filing the parts of my nails that are sticking, my natural nails that are sticking out under these. Because that looks silly. My nails grow out very square, and these nails are not square. So that's just kind of a part of it. I think it's so funny. People would be like, "Oh my god, I love your nails." And I'll be like, "Thank you." And then they're like, "Oh, did you do them yourself or did you go get them done?" And I'm like, "Oh, they're press-ons." And then they go, "Oh, you liked my nails a second ago. But now that I didn't pay somebody to do them and they were press-ons, and now you're gonna talk. Now you don't like them anymore. They're gonna give me the attitude. Like, press-ons made nails accessible to me again, especially because of all my nail allergies and stuff. Though I did find a girl on Instagram that does nails out here. Her work is insane, dude. I commented on one of her posts asking what her prices are for a certain look that she did. But her prices in general aren't bad, but I want to know like what it costs to do the design that she did because she did like an ombre thing. Dude, I might start getting my nails done. I might consider. Because of everything that I do for my markets and stuff, it would make my life a lot easier if I got acrylics. But I need to find a girl that I vibe with. I need to stop going to just like a general nail salon. I need to find a girl, like a nail tech that like I stay with. Sorry, there's cat hair in my lip gloss still. Oh, I got it. Um, because it's a sensory thing for me and I really struggle with it, and so going to a big salon with a lot of people also is really hard for me. And I need to find me like a girl that just gets it. Because it's the drill that I have trouble with. Sensory wise, it makes me want to throw up. I don't like the sound of it. I don't like how it feels on my nails. I don't like when I go to other salons, they fuck up and then they accidentally file my skin with it. Hi Nathan. We're at the end of my stream. However, Lisa's gonna be going live in a moment, so we are gonna raid over to Lisa when that happens. But I hope you're having a good day. Maybe this pinky nail that I put on is too small. Low key. It's okay. We're doing my nails really quick. I'm filing. I do still have a cold. If I sound terrible to you. I have a cold, but I took antibiotics and all that stuff, so it should be on the mend soon, I hope. Okay. Hair done. Makeup done. Outfit in theory on. I might change the pants. Nails done. A little Christmas moment. These are actually really fucking cute. I really like these. I hope these ones last like my Halloween ones did, because I love them. My Halloween ones made it 2 weeks and I took them off. Like, they would have made it longer. I cracked the shit out of them though on accident. I cracked because I didn't put them close enough to my cuticle because I didn't push my cuticles back when I put them on because I put them on at a market. Because I was giving them at a market and I was really excited. So there was too much space. There was space in between, and so I cracked them up there, and it was one nail that was like that, but it was staying on. I just cracked the base of it. Um, but otherwise they were still on. So But I think I'm gonna share it. Let's dude, that's so fine. Go do that. She would be so excited to hear. I'm excited to read it. Because I will be lurking in Lisa's stream while I get ready for my market, so. So don't you worry, Nathan. Also, I will be putting my watch on. I'm letting it stay on the charger as long as possible so that I don't, that it doesn't die tonight. My iPad is charged as well. My car's already loaded up. I am gonna put new lights in my vending machine though, so I do need to do that still before my market. It's 1 o'clock, so I do have time. Maybe Alex will warm me up pizza. We have leftover Little Caesars. I might just eat that. I was gonna like cook, but I think I'm just gonna eat that. I have some left. Well, y'all, this is the final look. What do we think? How are we feeling with the new style of eyeliner? With my haircut? I mean, I know my haircut's not super new anymore, but it's still new to me. It's new to me because I was sick for a week and had my hair up the whole time, so I really have only got to live in this haircut for like a week. Because I didn't get to look at it, so. I'm into it. I'm using my bigger mirror. I have a big mirror in the corner, if you guys didn't know. No, I'm into it. Oh, my little Westside Ab shirt. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit without knocking over my backdrop and show you the shirt better. This is the shirt I made for my brand. And it's a little street sign. I was yapping with Space Moss, with the Backseat Gamers on my stream about potentially doing this with my font, my normal font, but I ended up opting back to the street sign. I went with what I was originally attached to. And then the QR code on my website. If you want to take a little scan moment right now, you can. And you can order from me from where this takes you. This takes you to my whole link tree, so this gives you everything. I decided to do that instead of just my website, because then you can find me everywhere. You can get the social medias and everything too. But yeah, I made this last night, and then Alex has a matching one. Mine's cropped, his is not. But I do really like it, and I think it's really cute. So I'm not gonna wear it for every single market ever, but I like that I have a shirt now where it's like if I'm overstimulated and like don't have an outfit plan, okay, you're gonna wear your West Ave shirt. You know what I mean? Is Lisa live yet? I don't know where my phone is. Lisa, are you live? Lisa. No, not yet. Lisa, where you at? My dear. I don't want to end stream. I want to just raid to Lisa. Also, did you guys vote or nominate in the Steam Awards for the Game of the Year and all that shit? If you didn't vote E33, what are you doing? I know it's not the Game of the War thing, but, or Game of the Year. Game of the War? No! Game of the Year thing. It's not like the one, but Steam's doing it too. Nominate E33 for as many categories as it fits in. Because it's a beautiful game. Anyway. If you want to do me a favor, E33. Yes, vote. E33. E33 better win. If they don't, I'm gonna cry. I mean, the game already makes me cry, but you know what I mean? What is on my arm? Y'all. When did I get that? It's a bruise. Where did he come from? He yellow. How did I do that? I've been in bed sick. How did I get a bruise? Anyway. Oh, I know how I got it. I picked up Alex's 3D printer and it pinched me. This is from it pinching me. That's where it did it. Oh, I know where this one came from. Never mind. Also, in case you didn't know, 3D printers are so fucking heavy. Anyway. Also, you're so fine. What are you guys playing? I want to know. What are we doing? Now we're just hanging out. I think Alex is gonna be home in a second, too. I need to watch him on Life 360 next time he drives home from work. Because then I can see where the 295 goes now. Because I don't know where this goes. I don't know the direction of this road. Oh, he's over there. This is crazy. The 295 literally being closer to home is so crazy. This is legend fun. I enjoy. I love that. Where's everybody else? Oh, Sabrina's at work. I thought Sabrina got off at noon today. What the fuck? Why are you still working? Sabrina, get home. She was supposed to have a half day today. What the hell? Sabrina's so sick. I feel so bad. But she, like, can't miss work. So, I mean, she's masking. She masks anyway. But, she's, like, the check-in girly where, like, she does your vitals and your EKG at my cardiology office. Um, and she sounded horrible. I made her stay home yesterday. I convinced her. I talked her into it. Because she came home sounding horrible on Monday, and I was like, Sabrina, you need to stay home. Like, you do not sound okay. You sound miserable. You need to stay home. And she was like, I know, but, like, it's a short week and, like, you know, like, paycheck. And I was like, I understand. But, like, please. Please. Because you sound horrible. And she didn't, when I went in the house yesterday morning, I was like, I see that you stayed home. And she was like, I did. I had to. And I was like, thank God. But, she's cooking Thanksgiving dinner, but it's just for us and Michaela's family, like Michaela, her fiance, and their baby. So, in other words, patient fucking zero. So it's fine. We don't have anybody else coming. So she wants to cook and stuff today. But I feel bad because she doesn't feel good. And she's not off yet, and she's supposed to be. Okay, we are gonna snooze this ad. I'm letting it get close to starting, and then I'm snoozing it so that we get a full 5 minutes out of it. I learned if I watch it for 5 minutes, we get that 5 minutes, and then we get the additional 5 minutes because we snoozed it. So we get 10 minutes out of the snooze, technically. And instead of hitting snooze right away. Isn't that so smart? I'm using my noggin. Also, Alex is home. I'm watching him on Live 360. We have Life 360 because it's really cool in the fact that it does accident protection, and that's how we found out Sabrina got in her car accident. Actually, it's because of Life 360 because when she got in the accident through her phone. And so we knew, and then we knew where she was at because of Life 360, and we showed up to where the accident was, and it was really cool, and she's fine. However, she totaled her Nissan Altima, and now they discontinued Nissan Altima, so now I kind of feel bad. She loves her Nissan Rogue, though. So, the original plan before she totaled the Nissan or the Altima, is that it was gonna go to Michaela. My mommy's calling me again. Hold on. Like 15 minutes. Because I also need to say hi to Alex before I call my mom. I'm trying to think if I have any other updates for you guys, because I don't know if I do. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me ramble and also go through my whole fucking health history this week, because what the fuck is this week been? Between a UTI and then getting sick on top of it. Like, what is my body doing? She's having a time. But, we prevail. I just need to not feel like this for Christmas. Like, I'm always sick for Thanksgiving or Christmas. So, but it's usually Thanksgiving. So, this is fine. I'm literally always fucking sick for Thanksgiving. I think I've been sick for every Thanksgiving with Alex's family so far. Yeah, I think so. And then I just didn't feel good when I was at Thanksgiving in Illinois because I flared because of the road trip. And then we did Thanksgiving in California the one year and I didn't feel good at it because I flared from flying. Like, I've just never felt good at a Thanksgiving in the last, like, 5 years. So, and that's not even including all the times I'm usually sick before that. It's like the back to school cold in August, and then now is the two times I always get sick. And usually now is my sinus infection, so hopefully it doesn't do that. It's probably gonna do that though. With what it's doing now, I think I do have a sinus infection, but I hope not. But I already took antibiotics, so hopefully it does its job. I'm waiting for Alex to come in. Did Lisa go live yet? Oh, you know what? It stacked my Twitch notifications. Is she live? Lisa Fern. No, she's not live, but it's suggesting me. Lisa said, watch Becky. That's really funny. I didn't realize, oh my god, Lisa's banner at the top is all the cats. I never get to see that part. Because I always click the notification. It's literally all the kitties. They're all yelling. Oh my god, I love it. Also, you guys better show Lisa all of the love and support today, okay?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Please give her all the love and a happy warm welcome today as well, because she is having a hard time and it's been a rough couple days for our lovely Lisa. So give her all the love and smooches consensually. So next week we're gonna play Animal Crossing for sure. Let me look at the stuff for next week. I have doctor's appointments like literally all of fucking Wednesday, just so you guys know. So we might do... I'm trying to think. Maybe like a Makeup Monday moment. Or Makeup Monday or Animal Crossing Monday. And then Wednesday will probably be a late stream and then also be Animal Crossing, or I might cancel. Being so transparent, because I do have 2 doctor's appointments that day, it might be a cancel. But we'll see. It might just be a late stream. Alex is in the field, so I couldn't also do night streams next week, but I also know that the Backseat Gamers usually stream Wednesday night, so we'll see. I don't like overlapping. And then, maybe Friday Minecraft. I want to keep building our house. I liked where we were going with that. So I do kind of want to keep working on it. But we are putting a pin in the Sims series because of, if you're in the EA community, or in the Sims community, and you use a certain program to have your packs, you know that it's gone now. So we have to do different things. And to do different things, I need to figure them out. Also, I got burnt out. I'm enjoying building on The Sims. I don't like playing it on stream. I like playing it in my free time. So we might also pivot our Sims content. We might become a Sims building streamer. We might, like, you know how, like, Little Simsy does speed build Sundays on her channel? We might, like, when we play Sims, we're building. How do you guys feel? Actually, survey moment. How do you guys feel about that? Is that a thing people do where they only build on The Sims and they don't do playthroughs? They just build? Because I love building. Do you guys care? And then we occasionally dip our toe back into the one series we were starting, but, like, not really, because we really didn't get very far besides just, like, trying the tattoo career. I'm so content with we get her to level 10 and then we stop playing it. You're so fine. How do you guys feel about that? Because that's the thought that I do have. Because I do enjoy building in The Sims. I mean, I know there's people on TikTok where, like, all their content is building, but I don't know if is that, like, a thing streaming-wise where people just build? And then they don't play? They just build? Well, I mean, it's still playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have a sim doing the stuff after they build. They just build. Because that's fun. That I enjoy. You guys saw me get stressed out with building, but it's because I didn't know how yet. Now that I'm learning building styles, like, my Pinterest folder, or my Pinterest board of my sim stuff is insane. Already. But I want to start going down more creative endeavors and, like, gear my content to what I actually enjoy doing. Because, like, to be fair, the Animal Crossing series gave me my fucking spark back. I was getting a little bit burnt out with streaming, not in the sense of, like, I love streaming and I love talking to y'all. That was not burning me out. It's the games. Like, the content part of the stream, I was getting burnt out. And I'm realizing it was because I'm making myself do stuff I don't want to do. The Animal Crossing series, especially with the update coming out January 15th, I have a fire under my ass. I want to stream Animal Crossing. We are going to get into it. We're going to build our islands. We're going to decorate. I'm going full Animal Crossing streamer. Are we still going to play other games? Yes, but we are, I think, I think our core game on our channel is going to be Animal Crossing. That's what it should have been from the fucking get-go. When I started streaming in 2020, I did not know how to stream from a Switch to my computer yet, and also my original Switch was broken at the time. I didn't have a streaming Switch until a year into streaming because I had to get repaired. So I had a Switch Lite, and you can't do that with those. Um, but so I tried to make my core game be Minecraft, and I do love Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. I get so burnt out with Minecraft. Animal Crossing never dies for me. But Animal Crossing's like my game. Like I feel like every gamer has their game. It's like, like a lot of fruit salad, it's Zelda. A majority of fruit salad, it's Zelda. But then like also Dragon Age. You know what I mean? But like for me, my game's Animal Crossing. I can tell you fucking everything about that game, you know? So why am I forcing myself outside of that? Like, it's fine. My core game can be Animal Crossing. And then we do all of our fun little dilly-dallies, Stealer's Choice. So the schedule low-key might get restructured a little bit. Not like the times or days or anything, but how I literally have it wrote out. Though low-key, I don't know. I don't know. Because I love the idea of Minecraft. I like Makeup or Minecraft Monday, and I want to start locking into that more, but a lot of the times on Monday I don't have spoons, so then I just want to play Animal Crossing. But what would I call it? Excuse me. What's a silly M word for Animal Crossing though? Because I want it to be makeup or you know what I mean? What like what words that start with M have to do with Animal Crossing? Get back to me on that. If you guys think of a word that starts with M that has to do with Animal Crossing, the Mortgage Mondays. That's funny. Let me know in my Discord. Like, ping me in the Becky chat if you think of more. Mortgage Mondays is really funny. Minecraft or Mortgage Monday? That's so funny. I do like that. That can be it for now because we have a lot of mortgages to pay off, especially because they're adding in the storage expansions. So there'll be more, and we're not even done paying off our house yet to have the whole house yet. So that absolutely can be it for now. That's really funny. Also, there is going to be an ad. I snoozed him 3 times. So there will be an ad, but it only will be like a minute and a half, I think. It is true. We might do like a cute little stream for New Year's, or at least like leading up to New Year's. Like maybe like after Christmas, like the limbo period between Christmas and New Year's Day. You know what I mean? Like that little chunk from the 25th to the 1st. I do want to do a stream going over like our New Year's resolutions, our goals for streaming, my goals for my brand, my goals for content. Like I know I keep rambling about them to bounce ideas off of y'all, but like we'll like lock in. Like I'll show you guys my mood board for the year and stuff like that. Cause I adore when people do like a YouTube video going over their goals for the year or like TikToks on that kind of stuff. So we will be doing that for sure. Um, I'm trying to think for content for the rest of the fucking year. Because we have 4. Do you wanna have an existential crisis with me? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 weeks until 2026. Ah! That feels existential. I don't like that. 2025 fucking sucked. Oh. So many historical events this year. Medically was such a hard year for me. 2024 was worse. Medically was still a very emotionally exhausting year for me. The only saving grace that I've had for 2025, there's 2. My husband coming home from Korea and y'all. Like the streaming communities, Fruit Salad and the council, and the people that I've met along the way. And the friends we made along the way. Otherwise, I would have crashed out this year. But, like, there is a lot of positives this year, too, because, like, I got my car and stuff. So, like, there was a lot of big milestones this year. Westline Ave, like, is clocking out of 2025 at over $1,000. which is really exciting because I've never made that ever in my life on my own, doing something, like, besides working at fucking Ross, like, you know? So, that's fucking crazy. So Westline Ave has been, Westline Ave went full time this year. I went streaming full time this year. I got my car. I have made, I feel, lifelong fucking friends this year. Did I start becoming friends with them last year? Yes, but like those friendships are established and nurtured this year. You know what I mean? 2025 did have a lot of good in it. But like the overarching clouds was shitty this year, especially politically. Like, oh my god, if we would have hot take, if we would have got Kamala for president this year instead, 2025 could have been one of my best years. If we're being so fucking for real, 2025 could have been one of my top years ever if our political situation went the other way. For me personally. I'm sure the community can agree with that. Because what the fuck? That's really what, like, is making it go the other way for me. Do you think Lisa's asleep? She's starting at 2 instead! Crab rave! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, then we're gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna stay live for another hour. I don't know what part it's at, so I can't hear it. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I didn't want to ramble with y'all anyway, but we are gonna end stream then. I'm not gonna raid over. She was asleep. She's so cute. I love Lisa so much. Because I can't stay live until 2. I have stuff to do. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, letting me ramble, and letting me get ready with y'all and catch you guys up. So, in theory, we will be streaming normal next week. Besides Wednesday, it will just be a night stream, but my husband is in the field. But he goes into the field Tuesday to Thursday. So Wednesday is the night stream one, because Monday and Friday he'll be home, so. Wednesday will be the one that I'm probably gonna stream at night. Because I have all those appointments, so. Here's everything. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You better, at 2 o'clock EST, you better go watch Lisa. We're just gonna end. You better watch Lisa at 2 o'clock. Okay? Or you're in trouble. Alex said you're in trouble already, actually. Baby, you've been home for 20 minutes and didn't come say hi. And I'm really sad. He was in the bathroom. He was in a meeting. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm literally Midwestern goodbying so fucking hard. You gotta keep your streak up. Yeah, get those view streaks that Twitch does now for some reason. They're really fun. But they're new. We don't know what they do. Well, besides you guys get channel points when you do them. But yeah. I will see y'all Monday for either Makeup or Animal Crossing. Makeup or Mortgage Monday. Tentatively. Anyway, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all Monday. Okay, goodbye.